So I think like, was it 2 days ago? 3 days ago? I don't remember. But yeah, I had to go pick up my passport because I lost my passport the day that I arrived. In Japan, yeah. So, like, it's pretty bad. Yeah, and it was going to mess up everything. Yeah, I lost just the passport. I don't know how or why. You know, I was telling my manager, Chroma, that, oh, you know, like, I can do things on my own. Don't you worry about me. I'm a fully capable person. And then I went all the way to the hotel and they were asking for my passport. So I was like, yes, ちょっと待ってください. And then I was like, oh. Yeah, I had to like sit down. And I was digging through my bag and everything, and I couldn't find it. I was like, oh. And it was raining like crazy. Like the day that I arrived, I had to buy an umbrella. And it was pouring rain. It was the worst weather. And like hot and sticky. And I had to carry around an umbrella. And then with the luggage and all. Man, I was like panicking. Yeah, the Japan summer. I was panicking and I was actually gonna have a breakdown because it was so stressful, you know? Like, yeah. And fortunately, Chroma called the Lost and Found and they were like, oh, is it a Canadian passport? Yes. We have a passport that matches the nationality and the name. So I was like, oh, yay. Oh my God, you're a lifesaver. So after that, I decided to pick up the passport the day before my flight. It was really busy. I think that was around the time that Mumei had her birthday. I feel bad for missing out, but I really had to pick up my passport or else I wouldn't be able to go home. I didn't even like wash my face or anything. I just left at 9 and then had to take the Narita Express. Yeah, like it took some time to get to a station where it has Narita Express. And when I was waiting, the tickets were not being sold anywhere. And the person was just like, oh yeah, you can buy the ticket near the station. And I was like, oh, cool. And so I went and it's not a ticket for Narita Express. Hey, what's going on? To myself, because I didn't have anyone to really talk to. And I went back and train's gonna come in like 8 minutes. And I had to buy a ticket by then. I'm carrying around my luggage. Wait, did I carry? No, I didn't have my luggage then. Going back was stressful. Right, okay, now I remember. So this was when I was picking up my passport. So that part was fine. That day, it was okay, because I went to a different station for whatever reason. There's stations everywhere. So that was peaceful. I arrived at the Narita station and things were going fine. And when I looked up on the website, it said that you had to go to an airport police. So I was like, oh, cool. And I had to go out in the scorching sun for 15 minutes. I walked all the way there. And when I arrived, I was like, hey, I came to pick up my passport. I have a number and everything, like 整理番号もあります. And then they told me that this is all in Japanese, of course. And they said the person who has the key to open the Lost and Found cabinet didn't come in. And because of that, they can't give me my passport. And I was like, what the heck? What are you saying? My flight is tomorrow? What are you saying? And I was gonna have a breakdown, and again, another breakdown. And they were like, yeah, you have to go to the embassy. I'm like, huh? What? I can't. My parents are gonna kill me. Yeah, I didn't even tell my parents that I lost my passport. So I was panicking, and I was like, wait, there has to be a way. There has to be a way. Yeah, where did I lose it? Did I lose it in the train? Did I lose it in the train station? What? Where did I lose it? But whatever. And turns out that I wasn't supposed to go to that airport station. So there's an airport police in the airport. And then there's another airport police in the station. It's not in the Narita airport. It's in Narita station. So I was like, oh, okay. Why two different branches? I know, right? They even gave me a map when I went to the help desk, and the staff there didn't even know what they were looking at. They were like, where's the airport police? Good luck. It took me forever to find this airport police station, and they're telling me to go to the one in the station. I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. So I walked all the way back in the scorching sun, and by then I'm drenched in sweat because it's super hot and humid. And I go back to the airport police. They're not there. I'm like, oh my god, what do I do? And I send a picture to Chroma, and Chroma's like, oh no, not there. There's a lost and found office. So, like, I don't really understand what the procedure is. The airport police finds it and keeps it, and then I think after a bit they send it to the lost and found office. I don't know. Like, you know, I went there and I finally found it. I still can't believe it, but I found my passport. And then after that passport, I was so happy. But that took me like 4 hours. Yeah.
Hello, no. No, hello.